How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Monster Sweethearts. Quite a quiet Monster Sweethearts episode to begin with, because the phone has suddenly rang. It rang suddenly, so it's a bit tense in the room right now. Like, what's gonna happen? Is it the police? Is it the fire? Is there a sudden fire that's just burst in the building? But of course, the animation, the pictures haven't caught up yet, so we can't see a huge blazing fire in the background. If a fire starts now, I'm going to be quite shocked, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Well, previously, Lyle confessed something about Cecil, and there's us kind of feud therein, and she talked to the Alpha, and stuff's going down like that, and then the phone rang. I don't know, you guys watched the last episode, I imagine you remember. I had a 5-minute coffee break, so, I don't remember that well, but all I remember is the phone rang, and we're going to find out who's on that phone. Lyle answers it, and I hear a frantic voice as the caller. We're not going to find out who's on the phone, are we? It's going to be just Lyle talking, and I have to go, isn't it? And I promised my people, my friends, my chicks and mates, that we'd know who'd be on the other side. I've lied to them then, okay. Lyle's eyes go wide and hangs up with a goodbye. Josie's store was broken into. Oh, okay. Wait, why? Why are they attacking Josie's store? Is it because we visited there? Oh, heaven forbid we get our shopping from there. Huh? She's in a panic. I have to go. Well, at least know who was on the other line. I'll go too. Are you sure? I'm already committed to this. Lyle nods as we head on to Josie's. Okay, as we arrive, we can see a door on the ground and windows broken. Lyle! Okay, she looks a bit angry. I don't know why she's angry, but... Alright, Josie runs up to the both of us crying. Hey, I'm here now. What happened? I was heading back home but forgot my glasses and I can't read without them, so I came back and found someone about to set the place on fire. I luckily ran them off. But look at all the damage, Lyle. It looks fixed. Are you seriously saying that Cecil did this? Why? Is it just marking territory or some shit? Well, it might not be Cecil, so I'm just going to keep reading until we find out who it is. It looks fixable, Josie. In fact, I know exactly how to. Aw, yay. Really? While Lyle is trying to calm down Josie, I walk over to the door. As soon as I see the scratches on the door... Oh, wait, are they the same kind of scratches? Lyle! The person who broke into my house also broke into this one. Why do you say that, hun? Because scratches on the door are the same as to what was on mine. To a T, exactly. I've got to say, it's a bit far-fetched, but this is a visual novel, so I'll accept it. But there were no scratches. Not afterwards. They replaced the door, maybe to hide their tracks. Why go through all that trouble for that? But I swear, while they broke in, they came through the back door with the exact same scratch mark. You believe me, right? Yes. That's great, right? Who broke into your home? That's the problem, we don't know. We have a suspect. Innocent until proven guilty, there's no evidence connecting her to either of these crimes. Lyle, we both know. Yes. But that won't help in a court of law. Can the court even help us? Why don't we just, have a fight to the death, do what they did in, Aztec times or whatever. Because we got to think about, 21st century, how to deal with these issues. Okay, cool. Not on supernatural issues, no. But breaking entry, yes, even if committed by supernatural. But if we have proof she did it, then the sheriff will take care of it. What do we do now? Well, I'll see the damage done and give you a quote of everything. I'll obviously give you a discount, because I love you. Thank you, Lyle. No problem. Lyle turns to me, putting her hand on my shoulder. You can go back to the car, since this can be boring. It can be. It might be the most exciting time of your life, but yeah, it can be boring. I'm just going to let you know that now. No, I'm fine. Lyle nods, then starts talking to Josie. We go through the entire store and see the total damage done. All windows are bashed and products are thrown around. Lyle starts talking about what can and can't be done. Okay, that's a bit of a sentence, a bit of a strange one there, but whatever. After an hour, we're done and we head on home. I'm so tired. You look it. You look grumpy, actually, but whatever. Lyle sits with me on the couch. Hello. I've been working all day, no break. Sometimes I do wish I had the regular job. Yeah, but you love your wood and your claws, so, you clearly don't want a regular job, because you won't be able to use your claws. In this one, you're always working overtime, a lot with no pay. Why don't you? because I like it even though I hate it. Sounds like me with like any kind of work I do, actually, so I kind of get what I was talking about. All I want to do is fall asleep right now. What's stopping you? I'm not in my bed. Why don't we pick her up? Well, I suppose you don't really have the strength or the heart for it. That didn't stop you before. You can sleep here. Really? Lyle curls up with her knees to her chest. I'll just nap here. I look over to Lyle and she looks to have fallen asleep already. Oh, that was quick. Didn't we have work that needed doing, Lyle? Oh, never mind. I guess the client can wait. I mean, I'm not being mean to her or anything. I am, but, you know, she was saying there was so much work to do and then she just decided to sleep. I guess she works hard every day. Yeah, fair enough. And I bet she's worried about Cecil, too. I look at the clock and see it's 1. I should get to sleep, but Lyle herself is taking up the entire couch. Bitch. And I obviously can't move her on my own. I move over to Lyle's bed, which I just now notice is exceptionally soft. I see... Yay! Oh, I miss Midnight, you little gorgeous pussy. I see Midnight come from the hallway, jumping onto the bed with me. Your mama's over there, little guy. He comes up, lifting one of my arms, and so that he can curl up in my shoulder. Meow. You come and go as you please, don't you? You know, I know a Russian blue that would be very interested to meet you. Oh, kitty cat. Might be a gay cat, or might be a straight cat. It just wants to meet you. He needs his claws into my side, purring. Oh, that's nice. With that, it makes it way easier to fall asleep. Okay. And then daylight came. Yay. Jaylene! Yeah? Aren't you late for school? It's 8. Ah, really? What, did we forget to set an alarm? Mate, we're a university student. We've got to schedule these things. We had an alarm for work, but we didn't have it for uni this one particular time. I guess we were worried, but still. Yeah, I have the truck running. I'll get ready. I'll be right out. Oh, okay. I get the dress on faster than ever before. But what about that time when you did it as fast as humanly possible? I feel like you're contradicting yourself there, but whatever. I guess I forgot to set my alarm. Yeah, well, I figured that one out. I grab my bag and head out to Lyle's truck, watching the goats as I go by. As soon as I get in, she starts driving away. That went really smoothly. Thank you so much for waking me up. It's no problem. I kind of kept track of days as you have class and thought today you had some. Okay, so how has the party planning been going? We have done jack shit in this playthrough, this Lyle storyline. I can't even remember one time we actually went there. I worked a little throughout the week, but didn't stay long. Yeah, we didn't see that, but we'll take your word for it, I guess, because you're the protagonist. I feel Bay is the only one putting effort into this thing. You know what, at this point, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. If you ever need help with anything that requires carpenter skills, you can just call me. No charge. Oh, thank you. What if I need, like, a really big wooden stage just to be built? Just built, but like a proper Shakespeare stage, not one of those, like, little stand-up things. Then you know what, you can be homeless for all I care. No, I love Lyle. I actually love Lyle. I don't want her to be homeless, please. Okay, we arrive at the university and I head to my classes, being careful to avoid Cecil if possible. If and only if. I make it to class and sit down. And is this where I listen to the teacher, but nothing goes in, so it's just useless? But at least Lyle sends me a picture of some ducks or some crap. I wonder if I would rather have Lion or Cecil be in here with me. Cecil. I say Cecil because Lion would burn me alive. At least Cecil would be... Well, she's a werewolf, so how bad could she be? I say before I even know the shit she's done. But then, like, I don't know, I suppose I'm going to be dating Lion as well, so... I just don't trust Lion. I feel like she's going to kill me. Luckily, I don't have to choose since the university did it for me. Hooray! Cecil's... Oh, okay. I thought it'd be Lion for some reason. Cecil sits right next to me. Hey, darling. A small pain in my chest begins beating along with my heart. I'm practically sitting with the devil. Yeah, but the devil's got such a nice smile and white hair. Again, I don't know what this girl's done. I mean, I know we're saying, oh, mate, she broke into your house. She broke into that shop. What a terrible person. But one, we don't know why that happened. And two, like, even if it was for, like, just to get Jaylene's person. I don't want to keep saying puss, but I really want to keep saying puss. Like, maybe there's a good reason for it. I don't know. Are you free after today? No, sorry. I have to go help plan the Monster Sweetheart dance. Oh, how sad. I am planning on taking you out hiking. Okay, just make another plan. She is a bit creepy though, isn't she? Just like, okay, I planned what you're gonna do, and you're gonna do it with me, and there's no word for you in this. Like I would ever go with you anywhere. So another time then? Yeah, sure. Did you get my note? Your note? The one I left at the diner. Oh, yeah. Good. Oh, and please bring along Lyle, or it wouldn't be half as fun. Well, okay, cool. I thought she'd look more evil somehow. I mean, clearly this is the villain of this playthrough. You know what, thinking about it, every playthrough has had its villain in some ways. Think about it. Bay's got the scientist. What did Victoria have? Victoria had... Oh, right, Victoria. Victoria was the villain and the love interest. And, I mean, here we've got, like, this strangely nice and cuddly... It's just a bit more complex than what I'd expect from this game. Normally the villains are always men, but in this case, it's just, like... Or, you know, like, obviously dicks. But this guy's actually just pervy, not dickish. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm thinking about this too much. Class starts, but I find it hard to pay attention when Cecil is staring at me the whole time. Hey, didn't you do chemistry? What are you doing in an English class exactly? I mean, you know, I know you're doing it to stalk me, but I feel like I shouldn't really allow you here with us. You know, I thought you had biology near here. Not today. Decided to be with you. Okay, a bit creepy. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, you know what? That's a good look for you, Jaylene. That's a very good look for you. Yeah, it sure is. Fuck, I said that out loud. Cecil leans close to me and whispers in my ear. And maybe one day... Hey... What was that? Okay, so he just breathed in my ear. Just, you know, I hope you haven't got COVID-19, else I'm going to be dead. Alright, Hazel? Hey, Jaylene, mind coming with me? Just needing any reason to leave, I nod my head yes. Just because you work here doesn't mean you can just take students. I can with their consent. Now come with me. Alright, thank God we got out of that. Hazel and I leave the classroom. Luckily, I sit at the entrance so no one notices. Thank Hazel, you're an angel. Oh, wait. Thanks, Hazel. Sorry, I thought it was like thank Hazel like a god or something, because Hazel is clearly a goddess, which I just want in my life. Anyway, excuse my constant mistakes, please. Not far from what I actually am. But for real, you... Wait, did she just kind of agree with me there? Oh, okay, cool. So I should have said thank Hazel, because she is basically an angel goddess. But for real, you shouldn't be near her. You're lucky I'm a professor here. Yeah, I'm lucky you're here, full stop. I just can't go to school, Hazel. I know, that's the problem. But there's another question. And what is that? Did Lyle tell you all you need to know? Why don't we lie saying yes, and then we can just find out everything? I mean, it's just basic psychology. I mean, then they just let you in, and it's just nice and easy to get through. No. Alright, fine. I guess we still want to be in the dark. What? No, don't get mad at her. I told her to wait till she saw fit. I don't want to force it out of her. That's noble, but having a human in this situation is very dangerous. It's my decision, not hers. Don't be mad at her. Please. Okay. It's hard to be mad at that puppy face anyway. Alright, are you a lesbian as well? I mean, I know that's an adorable thing. You have kids, so I thought, you know, maybe you might be straight, but... Oh, whatever. When we were younger, she could give me that puppy dog look, and I would cave within the instant. It honestly was a tad unfair, to be honest. Mate, you'd have an adorable puppy face. I treat you as an adorable little animal. You might be an adorable little animal for all I know. I don't know what you are, to be honest, because you say you're not a werewolf, but you got supernatural abilities. So I'm curious about that. Tell me about it. Anyway, back to the main problem. Cecil. Well, she wanted me to meet her in the woods with Lyle. I see all the colour from Hazel. Wait, didn't she already know this? Didn't we tell her about the note? Well, okay, I guess not. Face drain. She's serious about this, huh? Sigh. Okay. Tell Lyle not meet her. Specifically not meet her in that dialect with those exact words. Alright. The class from behind us, let's put that makes... What? The class from behind us, let's put that makes it harder to talk about what we... What? Okay, that's a sentence. I don't know what it means. I'll talk to you later, Jaylene. I have other matters to deal with. Yeah, like the sentence structure here. What the fuck is going... Is this like the students just coming out and crap? Alright, cool. Hazel walks off, leaving me in the hallway. Alright, cool. And then Cecil comes along and is like, hey, do you want to go swimming naked somewhere? Please don't. I make my way to the Monster Sweetheart planning room to make sure I don't encounter Cecil anywhere else. Alright, well, smart move, but wouldn't she try and look for you here? Considering, she's just, stalking us at this point. The only people there are Bay and Xanth. Alright, for some reason, because I haven't been able to speak the past few episodes, now the game has given up having a narrative that makes sense. But Bay and Xanth, well, it's going to be good to see Bay again, at least. And Xanth, I guess, it'd be nice. But can you at least do one thing while you're here? Well, hun, it's the participation that counts. It really doesn't. How about Jaylene? She's here to help you out now. Xanth swivels in her chair and rolls over to the end of the table while filing her nails. Sigh. Can you help me with the food planning and who's going to cater? Ha, sure thing. Friend. I friend-zoned you. I dated you and then I friend-zoned you. Now we're never going to be together again. But, Xanth, if you want me, my number, that's me pretending to give my number to Xanth because I want her in my life. Then I'm going to dump her. Well, I'm not looking forward to seeing what Xanth does because apparently she's dark. Anyway, thank you, Jaylene. Though I don't know what I expected from Xanth to help since she can't even taste food. I can, it just tastes bland to me and gets me sick. That's why I drink blood. The blood of the innocent. Though when it's a lady I meet, nice. Okay, I don't need to hear more. So what I was planning was, okay, for the rest of the afternoon, Bay and I, sorry, I read Bay, but I said Xanth because I'm thinking of Xanth. Bay and I work on the catering list around town with Xanth bickering in the background. How adorable. After a couple of hours, both Bay and Xanth leave, making me have to wait for Lyle to pick me. But it's gonna be Cecil, isn't it? Maybe I should get a car so I wouldn't have to worry about this type of stuff. I decided it was best to stay inside the meeting room so Cecil couldn't find me. I swear I was about to fall asleep when Lyle finally called me. The university is quiet and the lights are still on, which probably makes it worse since I can't get lost in the crowd. I make it outside and see Lyle's truck. Any worry is eliminated as I walk over. Ah, shit! Here she is. She's down in the house. She's in the club. Oh, hey, Jaylene. Isn't it too dark outside to be walking alone? Maybe. It might be dangerous for you out here. Want me to walk you to your car? No, I'll be fine. Okay, then. I'll just watch. I walk around Cecil, and her eyes follow me as I enter Lyle's car. She's so creepy even to me. I look out and she's standing near a lamppost giving me a small wave. Let's just go, please. And you know what? I think that's a good place to end it, because I'm really suspicious about Cecil. She might turn into a werewolf and chase us down whilst we're driving away for our lives. I'm going to save that, because literally, she is actually kind of creepy. She's my favourite villain so far in the Monster Sweetheart universe. But that's only because she actually has character, and she's sexy, and she has white hair, and I goddamn love white hair. I wish I had white hair myself, but it just wouldn't look good on this. But yeah. This is it for now. I'm going to do another game, and then I think I'm just going to do this once a week, or 4 times a week, or I do 4 episodes at a time, so I'm just going to do this weekly until I finish it. Because to be honest, I love this game, and you guys actually seem to like it. When I stopped playing for a bit, you guys were like, oh, I want the monster game to come back, and I was like, okay, cool, I guess I'm playing this forever. I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. It's really long. But yeah. If you want to play the game for yourself and you cannot wait and you really want to know what happens in the Lyle walkthrough, well, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, Little Books Streaming Channel. Until next time, see ya!